Hello, it's Mrs. M from your Detroit Public Library. Today we have another fabulous fairy tale for you, but before we share that story, let me remind you to please sign up for the 313 Summer Reading Challenge at DetroitPublicLibrary.org. Boys and girls, today we have a guest, and his name is Black Bear, but right now he's hiding. He's a little bit shy. Say, Black Bear, come out! Can you say, Black Bear, come out? Okay, I think he hears you. Say hi, Black Bear. He's really excited to be here because I'm going to let him choose this story out of this collection of fairy tales called Bedtime Stories. The book is written by Dina Anastasio. The illustrations are by Lucinda McQueen. And yes, I'm going to let you choose the story, and then he's going to go sit with his friends. He's invited some friends to hear the story, and so let's see what he chooses. Okay, Black Bear, it's your turn. What do you think he's going to choose? Oh, of course, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Is that right? Is that what you want? Oh, yes, that's what he wants. Okay, Black Bear, you're going to go sit with your friends? Okay, because you want to hear the story? Yes, it's your very favorite. I know. Okay, Black Bear, let's let you go crawl over to your friends so you can hear the story. And there you go, Black Bear. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a home in the woods. One was a great big Papa Bear. One was a middle-sized Mama Bear. And the last one was a wee small baby bear. One day, the bear family made porridge for breakfast. While the porridge cooled, the bears went for a walk in the woods. After they were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks came upon the bear's house. Being curious, she opened the door and went in. Goldilocks was hungry, so she was happy to see 3 full porridge bowls on the table. First, she tasted the porridge in the great big bowl, but it was too hot. Then she tried the porridge in the middle-sized bowl, but it was too cold. Then she tasted the porridge in the wee small bowl, and it was just right. Goldilocks liked the porridge so much that she ate every bit of it. Goldilocks went to another room and saw 3 chairs. One, 2, 3. She tried to sit in the big chair, but it was much too big. Then she sat down in the middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. Finally, she tried the wee small chair, and it was just right. But no sooner had she plopped herself down than that small chair broke all into pieces. Goldilocks went upstairs. and found a room with 3 beds in it. 1, 2, 3. Feeling tired, she lay down on the great big bed. But the mattress was too hard for her. Next, she tried the middle-sized bed, but it was much too soft. Goldilocks lay down on the wee, small bed, and it was just right, so she covered herself up and fell fast asleep. By this time, the 3 bears had come home to their breakfast. Papa Bear saw the spoon in his porridge. And said,
"Somebody has been eating my porridge,"
he said in his great big voice. Then Mama Bear saw a spoon in her bowl too. "Somebody has been eating my porridge," said Mama Bear in the middle-sized voice. When Baby Bear saw his little bowl, he cried out in a wee, small voice. "Somebody has been eating my porridge and has eaten all up." The 3 bears began to look around. Papa saw that the hard cushion in his great big chair was not straight. And he said,
"Somebody has been sitting in my chair," he shouted in his great big voice.
Then Mama saw that her soft cushion in her middle-sized chair was rumpled, and she said, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," she exclaimed in her middle-sized voice. When Baby Bear saw what had happened to his chair, he cried out in a wee small voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair and has broken it all to pieces." Then the 3 bears went up the stairs. To take a look around. Papa Bear saw that someone had been sleeping in his bed, and he cried,
"Somebody has been lying in my bed."
Papa Bear boomed out in his great big voice. Mama saw the cover on her bed was not straight. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," said Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice. And when Baby Bear looked in his bed, there was Goldilocks fast asleep. "Somebody has been lying in my bed," cried Baby Bear in his wee small voice, "and she's still here." The squeaky voice of the wee small bear awakened Goldilocks. When she saw the 3 bears looking down at her, she jumped out of bed, raced down the stairs, and ran out of the house as fast as she could. Since Goldilocks never returned, the 3 bears never saw the little girl again. boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed that story. There are lots of fairy tales, boys and girls, available on the Detroit Public Library Hoopla page. Oh, you see my hat? I wore it just for you. My favorite bear hat, boys and girls. There's Snow White, there's Little Red Riding Hood, there's 3 bears and Goldilocks, Sleeping Beauty, Princess and the Pea, Jack and the Beanstalk, Cinderella, the Stone Soup, Pinocchio, Alice in Wonderland, Rapunzel, Hansel and Gretel, Puss in Boots, and so many more fairy tales that you can borrow on the Detroit Public Library Digital Overdrive and Hoopla pages. And you can enter those titles into our 313 Summer Reading Challenge at DetroitPublicLibrary.org so you can win prizes this summer for reading. Enter those minutes, boys and girls. Now, if you'd like a copy of this fairy tale word search, you can email me at jmenino@DetroitPublicLibrary.org. Right now, we're going to say goodbye to you. I hope you had a wonderful time today. And I know that Black Bear's friends enjoyed the stories. Goodbye, boys and girls. Goodbye.